So we're back on the Hesston. We're gonna wind it up. Did you see that? It is really working well. Might want to go a little bit slower than it was before. Making tight square bales. Still a bit damp out today. It should be stroking a little bit more often, personally. I can hear it. We got a pain in the ass. Oh, we missed it. You can hear those packer forks just packing the shit out of it. Stop them. I gotta adjust something. Okay. It's not, we had some issues. I was trying to get it to pack tighter before. I need a 9/16 for the last time. Okay, good, we're getting it. Anyway, to get it to pack tighter, don't you have a regular one? Because you're gonna need something else to stop it there. You got it right here. Go ahead. Will you get a regular wrench, please? I know I have them. It's right there. Wind that thing back. Right there. Too much. Do not do that. Get a regular wrench. I'm gonna boss you. You're going the wrong fucking way.
Wrong
I'm
way.
sorry, I'm sweating. And that what affects your brain?
No, it's making me itch.
And that affects your brain?
Yes.
Oops. Hold on. Oh, fuck. All right. Lock it there. I'd say that it's probably, yeah. I wouldn't lock it up too tight. Let's try it. It's getting, you're packing it too tight. It's only stroking about 1 every 3. It's not stroking fast enough. There's an adjustment I can make on the door as well. I'm picking on him. I shouldn't. Anyway, I should be able to tell pretty quickly, because it'll pack that chamber full, and he's having problems breaking shear bolts. There it went. Not yet. You can hear it. I can hear it. Needs to be loosened more. Another quarter turn. Oh. He cuts that so tight. These short tongue balers suck when you do that. put a little more pressure to it, but apparently it doesn't want to. Too early in the morning. Too much moisture in it. Skipping about every other one. Just tied a knot. Oh. That's gonna suck to have to pick those up. What do we do? 2 of them? So that's new hay coming out the back right now. It is filling that thing right to the top. To hit my truck. I think that header ought to be picked up just a little bit. I don't know. It's doing all right. These old things, I mean, they're old, but they do their job. Once you get them tuned in right, they do their job pretty well. I was thinking about selling this thing, trading it off on another Krone, possibly doing that, but nobody would appreciate the amount that I've got into it. So it's kind of gonna be a bit of a crapshoot. Somebody is trying to call me. Tim. Yeah, what's the matter? Well, that happened yesterday. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's about either. But it did it to me yesterday when I started it up, and that was it. Anyway. Did it just pop up just now? I don't know. It'll probably go away. Who knows? You mean you didn't have that at all yesterday? You didn't have that at all yesterday? Oh, all right. Well, whatever. It's still baling now, right? Seems like it's doing all right. Is it baling better than it was? I think it could loosen that damn thing up another 1/8 to about 3 or 4 more turns. You got any pressure going on that thing? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's pushing. It doesn't look like it's packing very tight. I mean, the bales are tight, but it doesn't look like it's putting much pressure on them boards. Yeah, it is wet though. It is wet. That's your check 18. Which one's not working? Well, that's your check 18. All right. All right, so to explain the phone call that I was on the phone with Timothy, check 18 means that there's actually a broken knot, and he was having problems with the broken knot. So he fixed that, and I had him also loosen that spring up about 1/4 of an inch more. About 1/4 of an inch more. I just needed that to be a little bit looser. If you make that too tight, it'll pack that chamber too tight, and you'll break stuffer shear bolts, and we don't really want to break stuffer shear bolts because it's time consuming. Every minute out of that cab is a minute you're not baling. So he did that. He fixed the string, and he loosened that up 1/4 of an inch, and the rest of the day, he says it worked flawlessly. He says just a couple of knotter issues, like because these balers are famous for sending clumps of hay up into the knotters, and there's a set of brushes that you can buy that weld onto the plunger itself, but I did not get those for Cody to weld on. I just think they're kind of ridiculous anyway. It's an afterthought. They put them on later model balers, and it didn't, it did work, but there's a better thing that they did figure out later, and that was to put these metal brushes on the inside of the slots at the bottom of the plunger. I could do that with this baler, but it would take just a little bit of engineering, and I just don't really have that much love for the baler to do it. I might do it in the fall. I don't know. Depends if we're going to keep this thing or not, and how annoying it is. I may use this baler to bale corn fodder with. I got to talk to the buyer and see if they're interested in 4x4s. If they're interested in 4x4s, great. If not, then I'll use the. If they're interested in them, then great. If not, then I'll use the what do you call it? The chrome balers to do that. So, anyways, that's the plan. I could possibly just give it a shot with both. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Like it. It actually helps with the channel. Not that I'm looking to push this channel any farther than what it is. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. I know that I get some compliments every once in a while for not turning into a commercial. I kind of agree with you. God, I'm growing my hair a little bit here. I realize how bald I actually am. I'm probably gonna cut it off again, but I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, as far as commercials go, if I want to watch commercials, I'll watch TV. But to watch a video that is being produced for the sole purpose of peddling products, I kind of lose interest in that, and I've actually stopped watching a lot of the farming channels out there because I just can't stand it. From boots to everything. I mean, everything. And a lot of YouTubers don't realize this. The stuff that is being handed to them to demonstrate out in the fields, from tractors to boots to handkerchiefs and cell phone covers and things like that, the amount of money that those companies would spend in advertising that won't reach but a very small percentage of the market that they're looking for is staggering. The amount of money that they're giving to YouTubers to put it out there for pennies, it's just amazing. So when I watch a video that is being produced by any YouTuber that says, "Oh, this video is being sponsored by blah 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 blah," and it gets 200,000 or 300,000 views, or more, 200,000 or 300,000 views or more, and it's by an audience that is actually interested in the particular product that they are trying to advertise, that they are advertising. So it is a much more effective way of advertising for way, way, way less money. The only one that I know that is actually doing this correctly and has never been shy about saying, hey, this YouTube channel is specifically to demonstrate pieces of equipment and articles of clothing and everything else, is the Stony Ridge Farmer. Stony Ridge Farmer has been the most honest about it when it comes to advertising. He will not show a product unless he's getting paid to do it. And I kind of like that because he's not being facetious in any way. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.